Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting video on Scott's Honest Reviews. So today we are reviewing the ZOOZEE Z50 Smarter, Stronger Robot. So this thing will clean your house like you've never been able to clean it before. Super large battery life, ultra strong suction power, more efficient, gyro navigation, 2-in-1 vacuuming and mopping. So I am super excited. I'll put a link in the video description where you guys and girls can get this. So right off the bat, we have a nice, I am assuming in here's the manual. So you got manual, quick start guide, and all of the features. You can download an app to go with it, so you can control it with your phone. That's pretty awesome. If I do say so myself. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Look at this. That is a nice vacuum robot. Wow, look at that. That is really nice. Very stylish. Wow. So, to take out the filter tray, press down and pull out. And right in here you have the filter and the compartment. So press and just lift up. In here, it's going to have pet fur and everything and anything under the sun. It's going to suction in here, and there will be a filter right up top here. So you would go ahead, pop that open, pop the filter out, clean the filter, place it back in, and you're good to go. Simply tilt the robot, put it in, make sure it's in place, and you're good to go. Take these out if yours comes with them. Let's rotate it around to the front. Remove this little piece right here and go ahead and remove the plastic protection right there. And now we are good to go. Let's go ahead and turn it upside down so you can see underneath on all the functions. So now that we have it turned upside down and underneath, we can go ahead and see that you have the brush under here. You just press in and that pops up, and then you can take that out because hair eventually will get trapped around here, so you're going to want to pull that off and clean that. And you can just simply place it back in like that. Place this with the little pins inward, clip it in, and you're good to go. So now we can go ahead and show you and put on the spinning brushes, and it looks like they come with 2 spare, which is nice. So for these, all you got to do is line it up and push down and you're good to go. Line it up, press down, and you're good to go. And now it will spin, and as this spins and collects all the nasty stuff. This our magnetic strip, and we'll get to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and check out what else is in the box. You get 2 batteries. You got a cleaning tool right here. So this has a razor inside it for you to easily cut up any hair that gets in there and clean it out. Here you have the controller. A very nice controller, multiple features. As we open this up, here we have the power source. Now this will power and charge your device, but that gets plugged into your home base right here, which is really, really cool. Go ahead, remove this film that's right on here. Got the name ZOOZEE right there. So go ahead and lift this up. should just pop open here. So once you open the bottom of that, you can see your charging cable. So what you're going to want to do for the cable, go ahead, and you don't have to unroll all of this yet. You can go ahead and place this down inside, right like this, and then feed the cable through it like that. So it's going to look like that, and then you go ahead and put this back on, and there it's fed through. Now you want to keep in mind, you don't want cable laying on the ground, or the vacuum is going to hit it and it could get caught around the wheels or something. So make sure you have the cable off the ground however you have it. You could place it inside here more. So what you could do is feed out just what you need just to plug in and keep the rest inside. Since we don't know how much we're going to need yet, we're going to keep this open until we get to that. Over here, as I mentioned before, these are magnetic strip. So if you see right here, you got two, it looks like some metal pieces in here. That senses this. So you basically put this anywhere you don't want the robot to go. So if you have steps, you would place this, a strip, across your steps like so. And then as the robot goes and it hits the magnetic strip right here, it will turn around and go the other way. So steps or drop-offs or anything like that that you do not want the robot to go, this will help you with that. Looks like they gave us another filter. That's really nice of them. Now we can go ahead and see what they have in here. Well, look at that. I tell you what, this isn't the first robot that I've reviewed, and no other robot included a second one cleaning housing unit. Not a single other robot had a mop along. This is nice. So this is the second unit that you can install, and this has a mop, which is perfect for hardwood floors. So that mop is just velcroed on. They give us a second one, and for this one, looks like we can go ahead and, does it lift the same way or not? Okay, looks like here, open. I'm assuming you put water in here. It says, please do not mop the carpet. Please take out the water tank while charging. Please take out the dustbin before filling with water. So you want to make sure that you follow the directions with everything it says before you go ahead and use the mop. So that lifts up like that. That's the dustbin. Okay, let's go ahead and install everything and test it out so you guys and girls can see how this works. So let's go ahead and test out the mop feature. Now again, I think you're going to want to control this with the mop feature on. I don't think you're going to want to let it run automatically, because if you do have carpet, you're not supposed to mop the carpet. So it just pops in like that. Of course, we got to add water in here. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we'll go ahead and you can use the little prongs inside to wrap the cable around to make it cleaner. So this is how it looks set up, and the robot will automatically come back to charge on its own. So that's a really cool feature. When the robot battery starts getting lower, it will charge on its own. So once you get it on the power, now you don't want to have a gap like this. You want this to be up against the wall just like that. And if it does move around, you can go ahead and put some sticky pieces underneath to keep that in place. So,
Dustbin removed. Please check and restart.
So let's go ahead and get the dustpan. So I have to show you, this is actually really cool because it actually talks to you. So we're going to go ahead and remove.
Water tanks removed.
So it knows which tank is in here, which is really awesome. So we go ahead and place it in.
Water tanks in position.
You can go ahead now and control it with. Oh yeah, you can.
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
But yeah, I can see that it's cleaning the floor, so it's going to do better once we get it moving around. But I can see the water.
I'm here.
So I wonder if it would go on the carpet on its own. So we're going to go ahead and turn the auto feature on. So auto.
Mopping mode.
So it will go on your carpet under mopping mode. So keep that in mind. I don't know if it actually sprayed though. I don't feel it. It's not wet. So maybe it knows. So there's all these other features, like shows like a water drop, I believe. So let's go ahead and feel. Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's definitely. It's not putting a lot of water down, which is really nice. It's just enough. I think it sees my shadow moving around, so that's why it's kind of moving around. So we'll kind of stay back. So it's working really well. I mean, I can see. Let's go ahead and turn on the light. I can see getting down on the floor level. I can see where it's shiny from being wet. Can you guys see that? You can see the difference versus like over in here. So it is mopping. It is definitely interesting though, because it like kind of goes where it feels like. So let's go and check out, while it's doing its thing, let's go check out what the controls mean. Alright, so we have auto cleans, we have home, so it goes back to the recharge and base. You got your controls, it calls, it looks like adjustment of suction power, so this can adjust the suction power. You got adjustment of water flow over here, partial cleaning right here, so start and pause. Wall follow, that means it follows the wall. And then you got a lot of other features with the app that you can go ahead and download. So it's TUYA Smart Robot. So let's go check on it. Make sure it didn't destroy anything yet. So the floor is definitely looking better. He's still alive. Yeah, it's not leaving a strong layer of water, just enough to clean, which is very nice. But I assume, I guess you could change that yourself if you wanted to with the button, but it seems to be doing very well as is. little problem. So stuff like this you're not gonna want to have laying around. So don't have any cables laying around. Don't have anything where it could climb on or get stuck. Don't have any shoelaces on the ground. Pretty much don't have anything. You know, it can go over stuff like this with the water mode, but carpet and stuff like this shaggy carpet you're not going to want to have. So just kind of watch the robot or control it yourself if you're using the water mode. If you're using the vacuum mode, just the vacuum mode, which basically you just put the other container in. So if you're using just this container, then it can go over carpet, hardwood floor, and whatever. So it's not a big issue. It's only just for the water tank and that mode. But yeah, it's cleaning good. I'm happy. I have no complaints. What you can do is, if you have a room, you can put the magnetic strip down to block it from going to an area where there is carpet. So you could, you know, put this down if you want to temporarily block it. Now, when you do that, keep in mind you're going to have to move this if you want it to go everywhere when you have the other tank on. But I know it sounds way more confusing than it actually is. Like, I'm very impressed with this so far. So far I can give it a 3.8 star, maybe a 4 out of 5 star. We'll see as the weeks and months progress, but from the start we can definitely give it. It seems to be learning as it's going, but as you can see, you know, different scenarios it kind of gets. So here's a good example of what happens if it gets stuck. It repositions itself, and goodbye. So that was actually a very prime example. But yeah, so I think we can give it 3.8 out of 5 stars, possibly a 4 star out of 5, and you know, that's a pretty good rating for a robot. So I'm very happy. Now, if you guys want to stop it for any reason,
Cleaning paused.
go ahead and press the button. And if you want to send it home without the remote, you just press right here. To restart it, you just press again.
Continue. Cleaning paused.
So yeah, I think it's safe to say we can give it a 4 out of 5 stars, which is a very high rating from me on a robot. Check out the link in the video description if you are interested, but I'm very happy with it.